doing, guys? I hope all of you at home, can be everyone are well in a good condition, alright? Even though we have some issues about corona, but I hope corona will not make you worry, alright? Okay, I make a second video, which is I will talk in English because I will explain math lesson in this video. So please pay attention on the way I will explain what we are going to talk about in the new unit. Okay, the new unit that we are going to learn together is talking about 2D shape. Is there any one of you know what is the example of 2D shape? I believe that most of you will answer it like a square, rectangle, triangle, which is if you answer it like that, your answer will be correct. Alright, so the example of 2D shape, we have a lot of example of 2D shape, but I will mention it some of them. So for the example of 2D shape is the square, okay, and then we have also rectangle, okay, and triangle. We also have rhombus, we also have parallelogram, we also have a trapezoid and trapezium. Those shape is include or consist into the group that we call as a 2D shape. What makes 2D and 3D different? Okay, 2D is only consists with two-dimensional. Two-dimensional means the shape is only formed by two-dimensional, which is length and the width. But it's different with 3D shape. 3D shape will have depth. Depth all we call as a height of the shape itself. So if 3D shape, we can say that what makes difference between 2D and 3D? 3D has a room, but 2D doesn't have a room. Okay, because 2D only formed by two-dimensional things, which is we call it as the length and also the width. I hold an example of a 2D shape, which is this big paper. We can call that this paper is a rectangle. Which one is the two-dimensional? Two-dimensional, I can say this one is the length, alright? Because the size or the length of this line will be bigger comparing to the width, okay? So width is always to be the shortest part of the shape itself, okay? We call this as a length because length is always be the longer part comparing to the other border or line that shape or form the 2D shape itself. Okay, so far, can you follow me? Do you understand, how to differentiate between the length and the width? Okay, width always be the shortest, but the length is always be the longer one. That's good. Next, I will also explain about how to find how big 2D shape is. Okay, how big 2D shape is, we call it an area. So, if you see this big of paper, we have this as a length, the width, length, and the width again. So we will find the area. What is area actually? Area is how big the paper is. So the area is this surface area. Okay? Which is, you can find it by counting the square unit, if it consists with a square unit. But you can also find the area of a rectangle by multiplying the length and the width. Okay, this one is the area. Okay, what about perimeter? Okay, perimeter is the length of the border of the 2D shape itself. For example, I have this rectangle. So what is the perimeter? Perimeter can be found if you add all the length from this and this, alright, and this, and this. So if I draw a picture, okay, for example, I have this rectangle, okay, the area will be this part, okay, this one we call this as an area, okay, area. But if I have will be the perimeter. So the length that you need to go one round of these figures or shape. That one is the perimeter. Okay? Once again, let's come back to the area. How to find the area? Okay? If you have a square, okay, as we know, square is the shape that have the same length for all the side. Yeah, I will give the symbol to make you sure that square is always have the same length. So the line or the what we call it, the width or the side will have the same length. Okay. So if I have, for example, for this square, the length from here to here is 3. Okay, centimeter, for example. Of course, the other also will be 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and 3 centimeter. That's what we call as a square, which is different with rectangle. Okay, rectangle only consists with 2 parallel lines which is have the same length. 2 pairs of 2 lines that have the same length. Okay, this one is a square. So how to find the area? Okay, how to find the area? It's easy. You just multiply this side and this side. 3. Okay, so for the area, I will give symbol A for area. Is 3 multiplied by 3 is equals 9 centimeter square. But what about perimeter? Okay, perimeter you just add it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 times of 3. 3 is the side, right? And we have 4 sides for square. So you just multiply it, it's become 12 centimeter. Okay? So far, can you follow me how to find the area of square? Alright, let's go to the rectangle. How to find the area of rectangle? Okay? For example, if I give you this one is 5 centimeter and this one is 3 centimeter. Okay? So how to find the area? Okay, for the area will be 5 multiplied by 3 is equals with 15 centimeter square. What about perimeter? Since we have 2 5 and we have 2 3, you just multiply it. 2 multiplied by 5 and then you will add with 2 multiplied by 3. Yeah, 2 multiplied by 3. Or you can also do something like 10 add by 6 equals with 16 centimeter. Or, yeah, or for the perimeter, you can find it by making like this: 5 add by 3 add by 5 add by 3. If you have equation, why we write 5 2 times and the 3 2 times? As we know that rectangle have 4 sides, which is 2 of them have the same length. For example, if this one is 5, then the other side will be 5 also. If we have 3 in here and the other side of the line will be 3 also. Right? That's why we have 5 add by 3 add by 5 add by 3. 2 times all. So it equals with 16 centimeter also. Okay? I think that's all. Okay? I tried to explain in general what is the difference between the area and the perimeter. Okay? Remember, area is always related with how big the shape is, but the perimeter is how long. Alright? How long the line, how long the rope, or how long the border that been like how long the boundaries of the shape itself. Okay? If you have an equation, you can write your equation, alright, in the box below, alright. So I can directly give you response if I am still online, of course. If I am online, I will directly give you a response. But I'm so sorry if the answer will be delayed because I will only answer your equation in the period of time that been given based on the school rules. Alright? So thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you see you in the next video.